Hey guys. Welcome back to another commentary in another dimension. Once again, there's Erabi Winn-Dixie Marketplace / Meyers Warehouse Incorporated again. Anyways. This is another triple commentary this time. The first one will be on the empty lot where Microsoft Surface Pro 2.0's message to fake Electrolux Citymar RAYD once stood. The second one will be on fake Super Anthony 2K10's message to Mansfield, Louisiana, Chalmette, and Broussard, Louisiana Walmart Supercenter. And the third one will be on former fake Electrolux Citymar RAYD's rant on commentary in another dimension. A better story starts here. New Erabi Winn-Dixie slated for remodeling, the original, not the Rickburst one, and 2.53 GB added to Trask total. These videos will be extremely horrible because of randomized threads. But anyways. Let's get started already. Well, if a message is long gone to the point where you'll never remember what the owner said, you never commented on it ever again, because the video was removed. Heading on to the message to Mansfield, Chalmette, and Broussard Walmart Supercenter. The reason they made you eat home foods because they want you to try new things. Actually, home foods don't make you sick. Seriously. Grounded threads don't work at all. And Covington Rouse as market won't be demolished. That videos was trash. Now onto the les video. Warning. I'm going to destroy the first part because it contains uncalibrated audio.
Hey guys, fake Electrolux City were right here, and today's triple rant is on commentary in another dimension. New Erabi Winn-Dixie slated for remodeling and commentary in another dimension. A better story starts here, and commentary in another dimension. Perkins Road McDonald's gets remodeled. To anyone who likes these episodes, I can handle your opinion. Anyways, let's start with the first episode first. Commentary in another dimension. New Erabi Winn-Dixie slated for remodeling. Or should I say, commentary in another dimension. New Erabi Winn-Dixie building gets demolished. Oh my goodness. This episode is trusky. Here is why. 1. On this episode, he used incorrect subjects for it. Instead of housing Microsoft Surface Basic criticizers commentary, it housed fake can of Coca-Cola Otpatspls commentary.
What was the point of the commentary? It was only demolished because the audio was uncalibrated and the heavily distorted version sounds very disturbing when the Ivana Sally text-to-speak voice said my feet smell nice because I'm barefoot at home, and then after that Microsoft David is screaming at her due to uncalibrated audio.
Second. On the part where Ashley pops her feet, it shows 16 in it, which, while it helped Marksville McDonald's get documented, it made a trusky impression and a cinematic failure. Are you freaking serious right now? Commentary in another dimension. New Erabi Winn-Dixie goes in the trash. You know that the real Ashley isn't barefoot at home, and this proves you made Coliseum Boulevard Walmart Supercenter get locked out of his nighttime visits.
That was a charm to the commentary that made Marksville McDonald's getting documented in the first place on January 4, 2026.
3. It has an annoying voice change. 4. It lacked the desired features it should have had in the first place.
The features it lacked, which will be fixed with the new rebuilt version, is frequency-based time stretching for all the audio, including Microsoft David's side of the audio.
5th and finally, the very worst part. That he uses the Luma Dream Machine evil plastic chicken with the red beak on it and used it for commentaries. Oh my freaking goodness.
commentary in another dimension. New Iberia Winn-Dixie goes flat. How dare you say that you will use the Comet Dream Machine Evil Plastic Chicken with the red beak for your commentary and steal New Iberia Winn-Dixie Billding for the commentary. You know that building the Dream Machine Evil Plastic Chicken with the red beak is extremely scary and gives me nightmares about IT. That's IT. Time for your scanner to be destroyed.
Anyways, forget commentary in another dimension. New Iberia Winn-Dixie goes flat. And forget April 2025. Commentary in another dimension. Coliseum Boulevard Walmart Supercenter finished his remodel is way better than commentary in another dimension. New Iberia Winn-Dixie slated for remodeling.
Hey, actually that's the same commentary I rebuilt as Rick Burst layout version before.
Now on to the second rant. Commentary in another dimension. A better story starts here. Or should I say, commentary in another dimension. A trashy story ends here. Oh my goodness. This episode is trusky. Here is why. 1. While it did feature Ashley into the commentary, it had no charm compared to Do Not Rely on Outdated Media.
Actually, Do Not Rely on Outdated Media, prior to Tomorrow Morning, lost his charm because Ashley was featured in it, which makes it a trashy impression and a cinematic failure, especially because the entrance was wrong, being grocery entrance instead of the home and pharmacy entrance for Coliseum Walmart Supercenter.
Second, it replaced the iconic Do Not Rely on Outdated Media episode, which was since rebuilt. Are you freaking serious right now? A trashy story starts here. You know that replacing episodes incorrectly is illegal.
I'm fixing it back up tomorrow to get rid of the unwarranted Ashley feature, because the first Ashley feature was meant to be for a better story starts here, not Do Not Really on Outdated Media.
Freak. Homer Winn-Dixie on Prospect Boulevard was used incorrectly. 4. It also has a fake layout. 5th and finally, the very worst part, is that he uses the Luma Dream Machine Evil Plastic Chicken with the red beak on it and used it for commentaries.
Oh my freezing cute goodness. Commentary in another dimension. A better story starts here. How dare you say that you will use the Luma Dream Machine Evil Plastic Chicken with the red beak for your commentaries and steal New Iberia Winn-Dixie Billding for the commentary. You know that evil plastic chicken with the red beak is extremely scary and gives me nightmares about IT. That's IT. Time for your scanner to be destroyed.
Anyways, forget a better story starts here. And forget New Iberia Winn-Dixie slated for remodeling. Do Not Rely on Outdated Media is way better than a better story starts here, because it now featured Ashley and got fixed. Now on to the last rant. Commentary in another dimension. Perkins Road McDonald's gets remodeled. Or should I say, Perkins Road McDonald's gets demolished. Oh my goodness. This episode is the trustiest episode ever. Here is why. 1. While it did feature Ashley and Jacob Foreman Woodhouse, the commentary was built incorrectly.
So, I'm going to rebuild this commentary too because it is too good to lose. Also, I'm going to swap out Perkins Road McDonald's for Coliseum Boulevard Walmart Supercenter at night time, and apply stereo phase and expanded frequency based time stretching, and expand it to a quadruple commentary. This time, the fake Microsoft Surface Premium Criticizer call-out video will be replaced with a new source.
2. It didn't use Coliseum Boulevard Walmart Supercenter for it, but instead, it used Perkins Road McDonald's. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Perkins Road McDonald's goes flat. You know that Coliseum Walmart now felt unhappy because of this. 3. One part of Microsoft David sound like no FFT time stretching in it. Anyways, forget commentary in another dimension. Perkins Road McDonald's gets remodeled. And forget a better story starts here. Commentary in another dimension. And the SN Lane McDonald's gets demolished is infinity times better than Perkins Road McDonald's goes flat.
Actually, I got rid of it because it didn't match formats as and the apartment complex gets demolished. Don't forget to Do Not Rely on Outdated Media on Fear, the other Rick Verst version of my episode, and North Carrollton Avenue Winn-Dixie closing soon to become Aldi in Rickverse layout version et al.
End of Triple Ryan, Goodby.